Okay, guys, just getting the stream set up on my laptop here. That's what's taking me a couple minutes late, but as soon as I get this set up, I should be good to go. Okay, I think I've got everything ready to go now. All right, let me do an audio test here real quick, make sure I can hear myself. Okay, looks like we are good to go. Hang on. Guess we had some person leave the room. Well, we're in kind of a situation now. The one person who's supposed to be here, his power just went out, but there's no point in running the race without him because there's only 4 riders if he doesn't show up, which obviously means they will all advance. So just waiting just a second here to see what happens with him, and then we'll probably just go ahead and call it actually, and then get the C main set up. Okay. As soon as he raises up, we should be able to get going. All right. Be able to go ahead and get started here. I'll invite my 2 color commentary guys so they can help me moderate and stuff. All right, so for any new viewers here, we're going to have the way the math fell as far as qualifiers and everything. We only have 5 riders in this main. 4 of them will move on to the C main. Obviously, if that other guy didn't show up right at the end, we would have just went straight to the C main. But since he did, we'll be eliminating 1 person right here. Top 4 will move on to the C main. It's only a 5-minute race, so a lot can happen pretty quick, as we all know. Okay. Funny thing about having a color commentator is you can either invite him to your party to color commentate. Who would have thought, right? So as soon as he gets in here, we'll go ahead and start it.
I've made it in the nick of time.
Hey, what's up, man?
Barely the nick of time. I was out on my bike, man. Had no idea what time it was.
All right. Well, now that I hear you on the broadcast, all right, we're going to go and get started here, guys. Corey will come in if he wants to, but all right. So like
We
you
got
said,
5 guys.
yep, 5 minutes, 5 riders plus a lap. Top 4 moving on to the C main.
I'm looking for good things out of Sean tonight.
Yep. I'm looking for Sean and Lucid Windex to kind of make a run even in that C main if they get past this one.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, Sean's had my number most of the week.
Yep. All right, let's see here. We're on Cujo Killa. I believe he did week 1 and this week 9. Okay, so it looks like Sean has a good jump here. All right.
Yeah.
Got Sean getting a whole shot.
Nice. Ah, he lost
Lucid
his rhythm there.
Windex right behind him. Cujo Killa here. Okay, I forget what I'm doing here. Okay. Cujo Killa
Looks like
getting a
everybody
little
got their
sideways. There's Monster coming up, making the pass for 4th. We know Monster's been a series regular. Always hope for those guys to do good. Cujo Killa getting to the inside of Monster though. Lucid Windex working his way up. I think Lucid knows he's got the speed. He just needs to be smart through here.
Oh,
and
Sean. Oh,
Sean down before the whoops. And before the whoops, that's never good.
Man, he was running such a good pace early too.
We'll try. How's it going, Corey?
Not too shabby, boys.
Monster almost blows the berm there. Gonna keep an eye on these guys since this is the important battle. The top 3 are not what matters right now.
Your heart goes out to Monster. You want to see the boy make a good run. I swear he's been on a different bike every week.
Yes. Oh, Monster goes a little wide there, and Sean takes that inside line. Monster trying to get the on-offs and come back at him.
Let's go, Monster. You gotta get to the A-man, bud.
Yeah.
And
as we
and as
say
funny
that,
as it is to say it like that, I really would love nothing more than to see this kid make the A-main.
Yep.
Alright, so we got... Oh, Monster's way back now. He's a straightaway behind. He's a...
Hold a Joel.
Yeah, and I don't know if you guys know this or not, but pulling a Joel is never a good option. Got Lucid coming up here for the lead. Monster looks like he went down again. Oh, Lucid down.
He's going out with a bang, but on the opposite manner of which you'd like to do so.
Yeah.
Monster got hung up on the finish line burn. Or on the,
looks like Monster, in the blink of an eye, went from 4th place to about 15 seconds back of 4th place.
Like Sean made the pass for 3rd after Cujo killed him.
Cujo went down. Yeah, Cujo. I believe he was at our 1st round, and he's at our last round here. So, kind of sandwiched in the series there. And Monster looks like he's made another mistake. What's going on back here?
Your heart goes out to him. It really does.
That rhythm section's a killer.
This track, you can lose a lot of time in just one section.
Oh, and he tries to whip it sideways and does so. Look at the little style. If you're gonna get 5th, you go for some style, right?
If you're gonna go out, you're gonna at least entertain the crowd.
Exactly.
Absolutely. I mean, Travis Pastrana never won a 450/250 main event, but everybody loved him.
Yeah, but we all know the guy can throw it around if he wants to.
All right,
Now,
we've got Sean.
tell me more about our leader. Who is this guy? I don't know if I've seen him
Fahey,
before.
I believe he's a Moto 247 regular, and this is his
He
first
is.
time in AOSX. Heard about
Okay.
us, wanted to come give us a try and see what he liked, and maybe he'll be with us next season. We're definitely hoping so.
He may very well win the first main he ever enters. Not bad.
Yeah,
Yep.
I mean, I would say winning the first main you ever enter is like good. I mean, what do I know though?
Well, technically, it doesn't work out well for you. I won that first C main this year, and look where I ended up.
Yeah, but you're gonna make that top 12, which is the important part.
I mean, I hope I do. I hope I can hold on to that.
I think you've got it. As long as all you have to do to get it is win the A main.
If I advance from the C,
Oh,
that'll be my
and
victory.
Lucid loops out. I believe Lucid is our, or not our, but he's POI's Pro-Am points leader right now. So it's good to see him giving AOSX a little shot here.
And you got to respect the daddy butt patch.
Oh yeah, always.
I love the daddy butt patch. It seems like something Dizzle would rock. He should do that if he doesn't.
You know,
Nah, he's got the unlucky butt patch.
Oh, well, that's pretty accurate too.
But
I mean, he's got mad speed though.
at the same time, you gotta say nothing would surprise you with what Dizzle would run. So
Or anything that comes out of his mouth too. And I'm sure any viewers that have rode with Dizzle know what I'm saying. Or
This
just
is-
been in the Discord.
this is the 3-year anniversary. Speaking of that, of Dizzle's earning pro points at Southwick. So give a little shout there.
Yeah.
And shout out to Haley Deegan as well. That's for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard Haley Deegan's actually just waiting for Dizzle to send her a message, but he hasn't done it yet, and she's kind of sad. But that's just what I've heard.
Haley, if you're watching, if your brothers are watching, if anybody's watching, just know you've got a fan in Dizzle, Hard Dizzle 716. He'd love to make your acquaintance.
All right, guys.
Young gentleman.
So unfortunately, here we don't have a very good battle anywhere on the track, so we're kind of messing around a little bit, as you saw. But we got Fahey in first. I think that's how you pronounce that. Got Sean work his way back up to second after that bad first lap. Lucid Windex keeping it consistent in third. Cujo Killa in fourth, and then Monster in fifth. Unfortunately, looks like Fahey's coming around for the final lap. He might lap Monster here. We're not sure. We'll have to see. We're just going to keep it on our leader for our last lap. Definitely a good warm-up race for these guys, because I was looking at the C main here we had, and they're definitely going to need all the warm-up they can get, because it's going to be tough to get into that top 4 of that C main. Oh, and Monster's down.
Yeah, Monster's down. Looks like... Oh, man, that's about as clean as that could have worked out for our leader.
That was... Monster's throwing it.
Monster. You got to bring it back, buddy. You got to bring it back.
Did he take out second place? Did he take shot out there?
I don't think, did it? No, I don't
What's
think
that?
he did.
No.
Thought I saw. Oh,
I'm sure
he's
Sean
got
will let us know if he did. Oh, but Sean did lose. He did lose
Lucid
second.
actually with a really nice pass there. That was clean.
He's
Alright.
not for the transfer spots. Sean
So
will
we've
take
got
it.
Fahey first, Lucid second, Sean third, Cujo's going to come around fourth. Then we're going to have Monster bring in, and you got a top 5 finish.
If only that mattered for gate pick, like, that would be pretty cool. Hint, milestone.
Yeah,
All right, so those top 4 are going to be moving on to our C main, and we're going to go ahead and get that started.
All right, I got to run and do my my perennial Wi-Fi check. I'll be right back.
All right, man. Good luck.
And I'm gonna hop off for vocabulary reasons. So
Oh, you're in the C main. That's right. I can actually. Yep. Enjoy.
Hey, Corey, you've got a free pass this week. Okay, if you got to take me out to get to the advance, take me out.
nope, because then I'll get taken out by myself. I'll hit you like I'm gonna send you to the next planet, and then I'll crash something.
If it comes down to the last lap and neither of us are in a transfer spot and you're behind me, I'll 100% expect to get punted. Well, and I'll be upset if I don't.
You'll be offended that
Yeah, I
didn't take
really
the time
will.
to take you out.
All right, man. I'll be back in a little bit, guys.
All right.
All right, later.
All right. So we got Fahey in first. Sean in second. Just gotta transfer everything on my Excel sheet so I can keep everything organized here. No, wait. That's right. I remember now. We got Lucid Windex, actually. Passed him on the last lap.
I thought that was you inviting me, and then some other guy randomly sent me one.
Of course.
And once I get in, I'll jump off the mic.
Yeah, I can just mute you too, or whatever you want to do. Doesn't matter to me. Okay, go ahead and get this set up here. Our schedule says we're supposed to start at 8:20. We're going to be cutting it close here.
Monster did race just about every round with us, didn't he?
I think he raced everyone but one, yeah.
Well, you do respect it. You love a return customer.
Yeah, that's exactly right. We're looking forward to seeing him next season. No question about it.
He's my dark horse pick early on. I think he's going to take the AM class if he chooses to go that route.
Yeah, you never know. You might choose your pro route. Okay. Oh, I hope this game isn't going to kick me out. Okay, thought it was going to. Got nervous there for a second. Jay, Corey, Jordan, T. Murray, Let It Rain, Smoke Bag, Marburger, Bump Knobbies. Yeah. And one thing to keep in mind is 5th place in each main is our one and only alternate, so if somebody didn't show up here, Monster still gets that spot. I'll actually be kind of upset because that would mean we did that race for no reason, but you know, whatever. Did you really? You know, I can't say I blame him. Well, it's all about the start, right? Isn't that what Jeff Amick always said? Keys to the race,
I guess.
get a good start, don't crash.
I guess that is.
We can only hope, you know. Go out with a bang, right?
If I don't qualify, does the whole C main get points?
Top 10.
Top
11th,
10. Okay.
11th and 12th don't.
All right.
All right, let me see who all we've got here. Jay has not showed up, but I sent him an invite. Corey's here. You're here.
Cujo left for some
Cujo
reason.
left. I'll still have the invite up, though. He can come back when he wants. Bump Knobby still isn't here. He is. You know he is.
And fun fact, if anybody's listening,
He had a high motor, man. And I just got notification that we are going to have one person missing from this C main, so Monster is going to get his invite. It's up to him whether he
Monster
accepts
Man,
it
the
or not.
Birdman hand rub was worth it.
So now I'm really upset that race was meaningless. I did.
Hey, it gave our winner memories that'll last a lifetime.
That's right. See here, invite. Yeah. Yeah, I sent him one. Okay, let me see who all we've got here. Jay's been sent to. Corey's here. Jordan's here. T. Murray still has not come in yet. Let me send him one more. Let It Rain is here. Smoke Bag is here. Marburger said he's not going to make it. Bump Nobby said he might be late. I'm going to send him one more, though. See if we can. And then Fahey is here. Lucid Windex is here. Sean is here. And Cujo's here. Of 8 people, so 4 are missing. Jay's been sent. There's Monster. Okay.
Nice. I know Sean's looking at his chops right now.
All right. All right. Send him one more. Send this guy one more. That was loud. And then who's our third one? Oh, Bump Nobbies. All right. We sent our invites out. We will wait. When my clock hits 8:26, we are starting no matter what. That's 1 more minute from now. I'm just going to go ahead and mute you now, Jordan. If you want to stay in the party, you can. If not, that's up to you.
That's fine. Yeah, you just want to mute me at the end. I'll go ahead and mute my mic too.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I think I have you muted. Jordan, say something. See if I can hear you. Okay. Well, he said something. I didn't hear him, so perfect. All right. Well, just waiting on Fahey and Cujo Killer to ready up. If they haven't readied up here in another 30 seconds, we'll go ahead and get rolling. This one's going to be 10 minutes plus a lap. Top 4 will move on to that B main. Everybody else will get. Nobody else shows up. Actually, everybody else will get championship points. So, had a few people have a few things come up, and my clock is 8:26, so we're going to go ahead and get rolling. All right, so forget if we have 8 or 9 riders, but either way, basically we're going to cut the field in half here. Top 4 will be moved on to the B main. Everybody else is going to get championship points. So everybody that entered tonight actually got championship points. That's the first time we can say that in this league. We've had over 30 turnouts every week until actually we had 30 signups, but not 30 people that could make it this week. So still decent for a first season. I'm almost to that 1K mark, and I still haven't gotten any faster since about 300. So if anybody out there is watching this and knows some tips to give me, I'm all ears. Good. All right. All right, guys. 10 minutes plus lap. Top 4 to the B. Let's go ahead and get rolling. All right, let's look on Smoke Bag. Definitely one of the favorites here to get to the B. Gets a great jump. Look at that. Got somebody to his inside, though. Let's see if he pinches them off. He does. He's going to go ahead and come out with that whole shot. This turn always bottles up here. Let's see what happens. Fahey Coming in a little hot there, but like I said, first lap it kind of bottlenecks a little bit, so I'm going to kind of let that slide. Got Jordan here in third, jumping sideways a little bit to Corey. These two have some history. Last week was not good for either one of them, but let's see if Corey does it. Oh, Corey had a chance for payback right there. He didn't take it. What a stand-up guy. Alright. Oh, Jordan jumps inside, takes everybody out. Okay. Jordan's back up to first, or not first, excuse me, fourth. Corey getting that triple, looks like perfectly. Sean trying to stick right with them. This is Windex coming up. Cujo coming up behind him. Let's give you a quick rundown here. We got Smokeback getting out that lead. We knew he'd be quick here. Fahey in second. Texas Corey in third coming by, it looks like. It's going to put Fahey back to third. Now it's Corey up to second. Jordan in fourth. Lucid in fifth. Sean in sixth. So it looks like Lucid got by Sean. Let It Rain in seventh. We know he's got the speed. He's fighting for that top 12. Somebody went off the track. I think that was Sean. Cujo in eighth. Monster in ninth. Oh. Looks like we got Let It Rain squeaking by Sean there. Let's see if he can make a push forward. We know he's been in, I believe he's been in one A main this year and been in a couple B mains, so he's definitely always a contender. He hasn't missed one round yet. Let's see up here. Jordan trying to, oh, as I was getting ready to say, Jordan needs to be smart. Got Sean creeping up on Jordan now. It's going to put Sean within striking distance. Oh wait, it's going to put him past him. Sorry, Jordan must have went down again. And Jordan cases, that's going to put him to sixth. Oh, and then he clips the tough block out and almost goes down again. He almost had the disastrous triple crash. Just going to stick here and see what... Lucid and Jordan both have the speed to actually potentially make an A-main, so... Let's see if they can work together a little bit here. Sean's holding that 4 spot right now. We know he wants to get up into that B-main as well. Smokeback looks like he's checking out with the wind. Got a pack of a bunch of guys here. Let It Rain's creeping up on them. Cujo's trying to keep Let It Rain in check. Oh, and Jordan down again. Oh, that's tragic. Same spot he crashed last lap. That's going to put Lucid and Let It Rain up. See if Lucid can run down Sean here. Lucid coming in, getting that corner smooth. Sean's going to need to put in some consistent laps for sure. He wants to stay in that 4 spot. Okay. Had to get my laptop plugged in there. I didn't realize it was about dead. Okay, I'm back now. Hopefully I didn't miss any dirty takeouts. Sean doing well, railing that outside berm. Getting smooth over there. Let's go back and see what Jordan's doing. He's got some tough riders to pass here now. Not even halfway done though, so he can do this. Looks like Let It Rain made a mistake there. Jordan might have a run on him here. He's going to go outside. Let's see if he tries to square it up. He does, but he doesn't quite have the drive. He's going to have to give way in this corner. Let's see if he squares up again. Let's see if he can set him up. He squared him up back to back to back corners. Just couldn't quite get it done. Going to have to settle into 7th for now and see what he can do. You know Jordan's going to be frustrated. He had, oh, Let It Rain's down. That's going to help Jordan out for sure. Let It Rain. Let's see if he can recover through this rhythm. He actually does fairly decently. Saved as much as he could. Alright, we're about halfway done. Let's give you another rundown. Smokebag in first. Go ahead and warn Monster here. SX Corey in second. Fahey in third. Sean in fourth. Lucid in fifth. Jordan in sixth. Let It Rain in seventh. Cujo in eighth. Monster in ninth. Let's try to keep an eye here on where's he at? He's going on the triple, okay. Alright, so you got Lucid creeping up on Sean. And Fahey's just in front of them, so got some really good riders here. 5th, 6th, and 7th are all really solid riders, so right now they're just on the outside looking in. see where he's at in comparison. Okay. Alright. Stick right here with Jordan. Let it rains a little bit further back, so we're going to stick on Jordan for a little bit. Him and Lucid are definitely pulling up on Sean, and Sean's right there with Fahey. Still about 4 minutes, they just need to put in consistent laps and keep chipping away at it. They've done a good job so far. Really, if Lucid and Jordan keep on their same pace, they should both get third and fourth, but as we know, when riders get close to another, they'll sometimes click it up a notch or whatever and do what they need to do to take care of business. So, interesting to watch this little battle shape up here. Make sure they get through here clean. Sean screaming up on Fahey, and Lucid's still just a little bit back from Sean. Okay. Alright, we got Lucid creeping up here on Sean. Let's see what happens here. Where's Jordan at? Jordan's a little bit back, so they've got 2 minutes, a little under 3 minutes left. Lucid gets the rhythm perfectly. I guess not perfectly in some people's eyes, but it was really good. Sean's in a spot where he has to kind of make a move to get to third because he knows those guys are coming up on him for fourth. Let's see how he handles this. We have a good angle of both of them now. Sean's going to fall in line behind the berm. He's going to get a drive to the inside. Let's see if he goes in and takes it. Probably smart for Sean to be aggressive here, and he is. Great move. Hey, he's going to try to square it up, but he doesn't quite have the line though. Sean blows the berm a little bit. Here comes Lucid Windex right beside him. And Jordan's right here too. 4 men here, only 2 moving on, guys. Looks like, oh, who was that over there? Is that Sean? Making a mistake? It is. Those 3 all got around Sean. How far is Let It Rain? Oh, Let It Rain, unfortunately, is just a little too far back to make things happen. Right now, it's going to be point salvaging for him. This is probably going to be into his night. We got Sean coming up the inside of Jordan. Doesn't quite kick him off. Meanwhile, up here we've got Lucid Windex getting around Fahey. As we said, they know they have to be aggressive and make things happen. Now Jordan's going to get by, well, he already was gotten by Sean. Keeping it clean there, we like to see that. Minute 20 left. Sean's tried to give way there in that turn. Going to push Jordan. Oh, and a little bit of a collision there. It looks like Lucid made a mistake, and unfortunately for Fahey, he went into the back of him. That's horrible luck. Now Sean's right here behind him. Let's see how far that puts him back. Oh, he went down in a really bad spot, so that's never good. Lucid coming up here. Jordan making the pass for third. Lucid keeping it clean. You like to see it. Lucid has the inside, though. Jordan's going to have to give way a little bit, which he does. Smart race in there. And Sean's back here battling with Fahey. They both know they have to make it happen to get up there and make a run for that 4th spot. Fahey coming to the inside. That's aggressive riding, but nothing dirty there, so I'm not going to give a warning. Definitely both trying to make it happen here in the last minute of the race. See if Fahey can work his way back up. He got him definitely on the short end of the stick there when Lucid made that mistake. See if Lucid's probably going to play it smart here and just hang out right behind Jordan. Not make any mistakes. That'd be the smart thing to do. No need to pass for that 3 spot. But as we know, as a racer, sometimes you just want to pass the guy in front of you no matter what. So, let's let you together. Let's give you a quick rundown here before we go back. Smoke bag coming around. He's going to get the white flag here in about 4 turns. Ethics Corey in 2nd. Zebra running a consistent race. Jordan off the track. Sorry, that was on the start straight. Lucid going by him for that 3 spot. Oh no, Lucid! He blows the berm. Fahey's just going to put Fahey right on him. He actually recovers fairly decent for the rhythm, though, so despite not having to run to it. But either way, that's going to put Fahey right back on him. Let's see what happens here. Smokebag's taking the white flag. So they're going to get the white flag as they come by. Not sure how far ahead of them Smokebag is. There is a chance they won't actually get to finish their lap, so every corner is going to count. I'm not 100% sure where Smokebag is. We'll have to see. I think they'll be able to finish the lap, just not 100% sure. Alright, here we go. Last lap. Time to make it happen, Fahey. Lucid makes a mistake. He's going to recover nicely, but Fahey gets it nice and clean. Is he going to go for it here? No, he's not. He's going to be patient. There's Smokebag crossing the finish line. Fahey coming through. Lucid kind of cased through that section a little bit. Fahey's going to get right back on him. Jordan also needs to be smart in third. If he messes up at any point, they could get by him. He's going to get by him. Lucid was extremely nice there on the last lap. Better man than me, no question about that. That was for the final transfer spot in the last lap. So Fahey's going to get it, it looks like. Great battle there down to the end. Sean's going to get 6th. And alright, so we got Smokebag in the lead. He pretty much controlled that one from the start. Corey in second, again, kind of controlled second from the very start. Those two just ran away with it. Jordan went from 3rd to 7th and back again. So, yo-yo ride for him, but great to see him get up there in 3rd. Fahey, really, really tough battle with Windex for that 4th spot. Windex gets 5. He's on the outside looking in. He is our one and only alternate for the B main, though. If somebody doesn't show up, he's going to get the spot. Sean in 6th. Unfortunately, no alternate for him. This will be into his night. Let It Rain in 7th. Cujo in 8th. And then Monster got 9th. Fahey coming from that D main, so definitely good to see that. Okay, so that's going to move us on to our B main, where we got some heavy hitters for sure. We had a few in that C main, but in this B main you'll definitely see a few more that are more household names even than the C main was. And this one we're going to have Speechless Fear, Nico Israel, who I believe is 4th in points, has an outside shot at getting that top 3, which are the points paying or money paying positions, excuse me. Talon, who's really been riding great these past couple rounds. I believe the only 2 rounds he's ridden in our series, he's gotten to the A main. T-Gust, who missed last week, but he's been all races but one before that. I believe he's top 10 in points. Tyler BMX, always a contender. Billy K, Iowa Hawkeyes, and Volts. So, and like we said there, Lucid Windex is just waiting there hoping that he gets a chance, that one of these guys doesn't show up and he can get invited in. Okay. Come on. Okay. I believe that's all the invites that have been sent out. See, give these guys a few minutes here. Talon's here. So I think I just sent an invite to somebody that's already here. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Alright, send him 2 invites. See who else we have. Okay, we got one guy. He's loading in now, he said, so we'll give him a couple minutes here to get in and then we'll go ahead and start. But that being said, Bolt is not here. Who are we missing? Oh, there's Tim here. Okay. So we'll go ahead and wait a second. Lucid Windex, if you're listening to this, you might be getting an invite here, real alternate from last race. We're going to wait and see if Bolts joins here within the next minute or so, and then you'll go ahead and get one. Well, looks like we are going to have that alternate in, so Lucid Windex is the lucky fifth place guy this week. So if he accepts this invite, he'll be able to get in here and race with us. Lucid did accept it, so he is going to be making it in. And then we'll give Nico Israel one more, give him a couple more minutes here, and then we're going to get started. Don't want to keep everybody else waiting around. Okay, he's literally got like 1 more minute and then we're starting. Okay, there he is. Alright, he's got 10 more seconds to get his segs the way they want, and we're starting. Alright, hopefully he's got everything set up. Alright guys, for anybody waiting there, apologize for that. But either way now, we're going to go ahead and get rolling. Alright, so again, every person here will be at points paying positions. Top 4 will move on to that A main for a chance at just obviously more points, and as well as chance to get the $5 for the win. 5th through 12th will be 13th through 20th, respectively. And like we said, top 4 is where you want to be. 10 minutes plus a lap. Okay, everybody's ready? We're going to get rolling. 10 minutes plus a lap, top 4 to the A. Alright, looks like we're on T-Gust here, right next to the doghouse. A lot of people jumping the gun there. Billy K getting out to the lead. Lucid Windex making the most of his opportunity as well. He's in second. A couple people down there. Took a few guys with him. Billy K's going to come out smelling like a rose, though. 4 guys, 4 wedge right behind him. Fahey from that D main. And the tradition they bottle up. He gets through there okay, though. Oh, and Fahey crashed there. I don't know how. He dropped the front end like everybody else does. That's bad luck. Iowa Hawkeyes here in 10th. A lot of people pushing for that inside. I saw a couple things happen there, but hard to tell exactly what. Nico Israel trying to go around the outside, and Jordan just kind of pushed everybody wide there. Just one of those things that happens on the lap 1. Nico, and Jordan's down. That's always tough. Lucid in 5th here. Top 3 are trying to work together and get moving on out of here. Never want to be in the battle for that 4th spot, no question about that. A little bit aggressive there, nothing major though. Just want to let him know we saw what he did. T-Gust in 4th. Alright, let's give you a quick rundown so across the first line. Talon in 1st, Billy K 2nd, Nico 3rd, from I believe like 10th place there early on. T-Gust 4th, Smokeback 5th. Goodness, he just got passed by 3 guys. So Iowa Hawkeyes, T-Gust going sideways, and oh my gosh, Hawkeye's just trashing himself into the berm. So Corey up to 5th. Hawkeyes making the move there on the inside. T-Gust in 7th, Jordan in 8th, Fahey in 9th, going a little wide there, it's going to allow Tyler BMX through. Lucid Windex in 10th. Speech was kind of a little aggressive there, but he went down on his own, so no need to do anything. Alright, let's see if we can find the battle here. Nico went down. That's going to put Corey up to 4th. Nico back to 5th. Hawkeyes, he's definitely going to make a run forward. We know he's got the speed. Oh, Billy K down. He's going to stub it over the triple fine. He's going to put Nico right up behind him. Oh, and Billy, the mistake into the loops. He's going to lose 2 positions. Almost took out Nico incidentally. See if Hawkeye's can make a push forward now. It looks like Talon's checking out, doing exactly what he needs to do. Smokeback from that C main is in 2nd, and Corey in 3rd. Oh! Nico down. Hawkeye's lucky he didn't get taken with him there. Kind of messing up a little bit, but he's going to be fine. Billy K up. Whoa! Not sure if that was intentional or not, but it looked really bad from Hawkeye's perspective. Or whoever that was, I forget. Nico down again. He's just riding all over the place right now. Okay, back here. After that mistake in the whoops, he made that little mistake before the whoops, and that always kills you. 1st, 2nd, 3rd are doing what they need to do. They're kind of taking care of business. They've got a whole straightaway lead on 4th, and Hawkeyes is definitely going to be trying to push forward as well and get up to that pack and get away from 5th place, which is T-Gust, which is right in front of Billy K here. Looks like some good battling going on back here. Tyler BMX creeping up on Speechless. Right behind Jordan. BMX casing a little bit in there, but didn't cost him a whole lot of time. Didn't quite get through there clean, but recovers nicely. Fahey's a little bit further back than he is from these guys. Speechless is trying to make a push forward here. T-Gust pushing his way up to Iowa. Both these guys definitely have a lot of speed. All starting to catch that lead group of 3 that kind of taken off. Looks like Talon stretches out from them, and those 2 have kind of fallen back into the clutches of these guys. So, oh, Iowa Hawkeyes to the inside of Corey. Corey loops out. I couldn't tell what happened there, to be honest, so I can't really give a warning. That's going to put Corey back to 5th, and T-Gust is in the coveted 4 position. Oh, Hawkeye spins out, but recovers very nicely through the whoops there. Still hasn't recovered yet. Now he'll be able to on the straightaway though. T-Gust is in 4th. Corey's back to 5th now. Billy Case working his way up as well. And Speechless and Billy K have been right with each other for a good 2 or 3 laps now. Okay. Got a bunch of guys bunched up here. And Speechless is going to make the move on Willie K finally. Been right on him for a while. Now let's see if Speechless can push his way past Corey and get up there to T-Gust. See what Speechless does here. He's got a lot of speed coming in. Gives away to Corey in the corner. He airs it out into the berm. Gets through the corner pretty good here. Alright, halfway down, halfway to go. Talon in first, checking out, taking care of business, doing what we all know he can do. Smokebag in second, again, checking out in second, taking care of business. They're doing what they need to do. Iowa third. See, he stretched it out in fourth. Corey making the pass for fourth. T-Gust coming back inside. Aggressive there, but not enough for a warning, from what I saw. Corey showing him a wheel. Definitely showing some aggression. He's going to the inside here. He's going to have to lay up. Oh! Tries to block the inside. That's going to put Speechless right on him. Was going to give you a rundown, but when there was a good battle for the fourth spot, I'm going to leave it. Oh, Corey's going to go a little wide. That's going to allow Speechless through. Oh, Speechless is going to go off the track, though. It's going to let Corey right back through. Wow. Where's Jordan at? Okay, Jordan's a little too far back to matter at this point. Let's see if Corey can make a push forward. Oh no, Corey, that's the worst spot to crash. But Speechless did right behind him, it looks like. That's going to allow these guys right up to him. Oh, this is going to be bad. Oh, somehow that actually turned out as good as it could be. Oh, and Jordan goes down. I'm not sure what he was trying to block the line there, if those two have had a little battle that we've been missing or what. Fahey back here in 11th, Lucid Windex in 12th. So now I'm going to try to actually give you a rundown here. Talon in first, Smokeback second. They've taken care of business, they're gone. Iowa in third. He has also kind of stretched himself out from that 5 spot. Now Tyler BMX is in 5th, and that's a pretty big gap there, so T-Gust is definitely going to have to make a mistake, so these guys are probably just battling for positions at this point. Corey in 6th, Speechless in 7th, Jordan in 8th, Billy K in 9th, Nico in 10th, Fahey in 11th, Lucid in 12th. So let's stay back up here on Billy K. Battling with Jordan for 14th, 15th overall on the night. Jordan gets through there clean. Billy K with a little case at the end, but slows him down a little bit for the corner, so it comes out about even. Both often to do the double hop up onto the table line instead of the triple in. Oh, Speechless looks like he's made a mistake. Billy K's going to have the inside. Speechless is going to have to let up, which he does. Oh, goodness. Speechless is going to go to the inside here. I was a little aggressive, but he let up, actually. He didn't do it as much as he could have. Thought that was going to be way worse, to be honest, when I first saw it happen. He's opting to go way wide here. Let's see if we can get a good run. That line never works for me, but it worked for him. Billy K squaring up. They're going to come together. Just a racing incident there. Billy K is going to try to get the inside on him. Speechless is going to squeeze him off there. Great racing move. Clips the tough block though. Billy K trying to come up. See if there's these guys are any closer. No, it's looking like they're just going to be battling for position. But we'll stick here. Tyler BMX and Corey battling for 13th overall on the night as of right now, unless there's a catastrophe that happens to one of the top 4. Oh, and Corey off the track. Let's see if Tyler can... Oh, Corey actually recovered very well there. Didn't lose a whole lot of time. Jordan trying to creep up on him. Israel on him. Billy K right here. Speechless went down or something. So Billy K's around Nico. And Nico's trying to salvage points. I believe he's 4th overall. the championship, so he's definitely wanting to get that top 5 finish for the overall series points. Always something to shoot for. Jordan coming up on Tyler BMX. Nothing personal, Lucid. We just always do that if there's a player sitting on the side of the track, because that just means they've given up on the race, and unfortunately the select few ruin it for everybody. You're going to get the same position regardless, but we just don't want those select few people, whoever they might be, not saying it's you, we just don't want them to come out and do something after sitting by the track. We've seen it way too many times in a lot of other leagues, so that's just what we do there. Talon has gotten past us Smokeway for the lead, but again, that position's kind of meaningless at this point. T-Gust has a pretty big lead on Corey. Here's the best battle. Nico coming over on Jordan. I don't know if that was intentional or not. Let's just kind of keep it there for now. Jordan with the block pass. I'll go ahead and warn them both. Let them know I saw it. I'd say it's fair game on the last lap, but either way, you want to let them know you saw it. Tyler BMX coming up here. Let's see if he can make a move on Jordan. He's not going to have the inside on him. Jordan's going to get the run through the loops, but he messes up. He goes wide. Jordan now. Oh, all those guys are going to get around him. 3 of them. Oh. Then we've got Tyler BMX. Let's see what Jordan does here. He cuts to the inside. Tyler BMX doesn't quite get it. And those two, I don't know who got between Nico and Billy. That was close. Speechless in 10th, and then Fahey's going to come in 11th. Alright. So we got Smokebev in 1st, Talon in 2nd, Iowa in 3rd, T-Gust in 4th. Those guys are moving on to the A-Main. Essex Corey in 5th. He will be our one and only alternate for the A-Main. Billy K in 6th. Nico in 7th. Jordan in 8th. Tyler BMX in 9th. Speechless in 10th. Fahey 11th. And it looks like we've got, who was it? Lucid Windex in 12th. Again, Lucid, if you're watching, nothing personal. We know you're not that type of person, but we just have a rule that we do that whenever somebody sits on the side of the track. So, let's go ahead and get this A-Main started. Smokeback, Talon, Iowa, T-Gust. Okay, let's move on to the A-Main now. Oops, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to leave. Okay. We're running about, looks like 3-4 minutes late, so we apologize for that. Anybody in the A-Main that's been waiting. If you've been watching the stream, though, you obviously know where you're at, so it's not like you're wasting a ton of time. Let's go ahead and get these guys invited here. And one of our new guys is actually our fastest qualifier. Anthony Mart, 263. Always great to see a new face doing well. Who's the last one? Oh, wow. Smoke bag coming from that C main. I believe Talon did that at Vegas as well. So definitely tough to do coming through the caliber riders they did, but great to see it happen. See who we still have missing. Anthony Mart's missing, but he's been sent 2 invites. Okay, we got everybody here except Anthony Mart. If he does not accept his invite within, we'll give him 2 more minutes. If he doesn't accept it by then Corey's our lucky guy. 5th place in our B main is going to get bumped up. He is our one and only alternate, though, remember, so 6th place. If Corey doesn't accept it, sorry. Make sure everybody else is good. Well, Anthony Mart will get 1 more invite in 1 more minute, and then Corey's going to get his invite. Hate to see the top qualifier on the day, or from yesterday, sorry, not make it, but if that's the case, Corey's going to be the lucky alternate. Had a couple of those today. There's his 1 invite. When my clock gets 9:14, Corey gets 1. And then from there, it'll be whoever gets here first. We've already waited a little bit for him. Okay, it's 9:14 on my watch. Corey's getting an invite. The lucky number 5. Just goes to show you that 5 spot does matter on certain occasions, like it has twice tonight. Okay, and Corey's in. As we said, lucky number 5. The one and only spot that can get an alternate. So looks like everybody's ready, guys. 20 minutes plus 1 lap. Winner gets $5. All points paying positions, obviously, 1st through 12th. Let's go ahead and get rolling. Let's see what Corey can do. Always good to be a lucky guy that gets into an alternate like that. I'm not even on. I muted it earlier. I hope I didn't have you guys. We're good. These guys a few more seconds here. Waiting on the R Dizzle on his FXR factory ride. He's probably thinking about Haley Dugan if I were to guess. Alright, looks like everybody's ready up. Again, 20 minutes plus a lap. Winner gets $5. This is our finale from Denver. Let's get it started. Looks like we are on our Dizzle next to that doghouse. Let's see what happens here. A lot of Huskies in there. Somebody getting a great jump. That looks like Bernier. Somebody wheeling out. That was Talon, I guess. Oh, and a little pile up there. People being a little too aggressive. Everybody got through the first corner, though. Nobody got that little glitch. That's good. That T-Ghost here. Scoochie. No points there. He's already wrapped up the title. He's just out here riding for an extra. He's off the track, though. Corey going through. Alright. Alright, a lot of action going on. Looks like Talon getting by Corey here. He's going to air it out and jump. Scoochie's going to be to the inside. Coming up to the inside on Hard Dizzle. A couple people went down back there. I couldn't tell what happened, though. Always chaos on the first lap. It's hard for me to see everything. If that was a takeout, whoever got taken out, I'm sorry. Smokebag getting to the lead, though, from that C main. You love to see it. Love to see people climbing that ladder. Oh my goodness. Looks like he spun out and Axis got the bad end of that. That's never fun. Oh. Somebody went down again. Took Axis with him again. Horrible luck for Axis so far. Dom trying to get into that top 12. I know he's close to it. Go and warn him for that. He definitely turned over on Flex there. Or was that Bull? It was one of the two. Those guys are teammates on my team, actually, so I'm not 100% sure. Alright. Let's see Corey here. Going up on Talon. Smokebag and Iowa are checking out. Matter of fact, let's go up to that battle. Iowa creeping up on Smokebag here. Axis back to 11. Keep an eye on him to find forward. I saw he had some horrible luck there in the beginning. A couple guys went down in front of him and he had nowhere to go. Just nothing you can do about that. But he's known for those last to first charges, so we'll see what he can do. Iowa getting a great drive. He's going to have the inside on Smokebag. Smokebag's going to have to give away. See if he tries to square it up. He does. And does he? Yes, he does. Great path back there by Smokebag. Come together a little bit, just a racing incident. So a little bit of dicing back and forth. Iowa getting the triple. Smokebag doesn't. But still somewhat fast line though. Aim's going to control the inside. Iowa lays up. Smart racing move there. Iowa's going to get on top of the table. Again, side by side, but Smokebag controls the inside. Great racecraft by Smokebag there, making sure he has the inside into these corners. Iowa's got the drive, but Smokebag's controlling the line. Iowa's also being smart by not forcing the issue. See a lot of riders sometimes push super hard and in the beginning and don't lay up or whatever. So our Dizzle's kind of coming up on these guys now. Talon's right here behind him. Let's go ahead and do a quick rundown for you. Smokebag first, Iowa second, Dizzle third, Talon fourth, Bull fifth, Axis up to sixth now, Scoochie seventh, Flex eighth. Let's see what happens here real quick. Okay, thought that was going to be way worse than what it was. Okay, Flex in 8th, Dom in 9th, Corey in 10th, Bernier in 11th, T-Gus a little bit further back in 12th. Let's see if we can, yeah, right here. Talent, I think Bull got around Talon actually, if I'm not mistaken. What's going on up here? Looks like Iowa made a mistake, falling back to the clutches of Ardizzle. Ardizzle, I believe, got second or third here in the POI race, so we know he's got the speed here to do it. See if he can make it happen. Axis still back there in 11th. 10th now, it looks like. Oh. Dizzle, is he going to get to the inside? Doesn't quite have the line. Oh, almost into Smokebag. Looks like he made a mistake. He's back a little bit closer to these guys now than he was just a few turns ago. Talon has gotten passed by Bull, like we said. Somebody went down here. Who was that? Our Dizzle went down. Bull coming to the outside. Alright, now we got these three all lined up here. Smokebag still in the lead. Not even 5 minutes in yet, lots of time. Both off in the triple in, that's my line. I can't do it much better. Dizzle making a little mistake, letting Bull around the outside. It's going to put him into third. Dizzle back to fourth. See what these guys can do here. Teammates battling it out. 1 and 2 are starting to stretch it out a little bit. Obviously it's a long race, but looking at the dots there, a little bit further away it looks like than they were just a few, or a lap ago, sorry. Of course Dizzle made that mistake and then Bull got by him. Talon coming up on Dizzle, right on his rear wheel. Trying to air it out over this triple. See if he can make a push forward. Great drive through the whoops. Dizzle just trying to hold on now. He's watching Bull pull a little bit of a lead and Talon come into the clutches from behind him, so it's a tough spot to be in. We've got Scoochie here in 6th, battling with Flex, or 7th, excuse me, battling with Flex in 6th. Those two have had some amazing battles throughout the year, 1st and 2nd in points. Axis working his way up. Like I said, some horrible luck there in the first lap that I saw. Probably more horrible luck that I didn't see. Definitely saw him get taken out by guys crashing in front of him twice that I know of. Flex trying to get through here. Scoochie bouncing through. Flex is going to have the inside if he wants it. He's going to play it smart. He's going to stay around the outside. Watch for Axis to creep up on these guys. Flex kind of spins out a little bit, hits the tough block. It's going to put Axis right on these two. Smokebag still leading Iowa. Go back up here. Looks like Iowa's closed in on Smokebag. Smokebag airing it down into the berm. Oh, and Iowa's gonna. Wow, how'd he save that? Nobody knows. So Iowa's creeping up on him. See if Smokebag can hold on. Almost halfway down. Still got a long way to go though. These two are still locked together. Bull, Talon, and Dizzle. Dizzle's gonna miss the rhythm. It's gonna hurt him. It's gonna put Talon by him. Scoochie's creeping up. Flex. Axis is creeping up on those two. See if looks like Scoochie's pushing forward to this battle for 4th, so we'll see what happens here. Usually taking a peek over his shoulder, seeing where Flex is. Talon coming up on Bull. Oh, he gets the drive. Bull's going to have the inside, though. Talon's going to have to play it smart here. He does, though. Definitely love to see smart riding. Gucci's creeping up on these two. Go to his view for now. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to go to this one. Looks like I was making the pass around Smokebag as he makes a mistake through the rhythm. Let's see if Smokebag can rebound. Looks like that rhythm kind of put him a little bit out of striking distance for that spot as well. So that's unfortunate for him. Let's go ahead and give you a rundown. Iowa just took the lead for first. Smokebag second. Bull in third, right on him. Dizzle fourth, right on them. Talon fifth. We've got a great battle here, guys. Scucci sixth. Flex seventh. Axis eighth. Bernier ninth. T-Gus 10th. Corey 11th. Dom 12th. And his night's getting worse, as you see. So, let's see here. Stick right here with, stick here with Dizzle. A little bit different rhythm than Bull. Somebody went down over there, it looked like. Couldn't tell who that was. Bull's trying to push forward into get into that battle for Smokebag's sticking right on Iowa's rear wheel after Iowa passed them. Looks like Dom's not too far away from these guys either. So if they get a little closer, we'll give them a warning. Oh, Smokebag jumped into the berm. That's a quick line. He's got the skim line. Let's see if he can make it happen. Oh, he's going to have to drive, but just like earlier when the roles were reversed, Iowa controls the inside. He's definitely on him, though. It's Bull's a little bit further back. Give him warning, let him know the leaders are getting ready to come through. Great battle here between these two. If either one of them were to win, it'd be their first time winning. Smokebag getting aggressive, making things happen. But Iowa's going to have the inside in this turn. He's definitely going to have a chance to repay the favor. No, he's not. Smokebag a little bit slower through that section than Iowa was. Iowa's going to go ahead and hold it. Iowa's going to pull away a little bit more in that rhythm. Bull is starting to creep up on him. Dizzle's right on him. Alright. Give him one more just to let him know that they're getting closer. So, as we said, this does not mean stop and pull over, but I'm sure he knows by now they're coming. Alright, Smokebag, same spot they got close to him last time. It's like Smokebag's a little bit faster on that back portion of the track, and Iowa kind of pulls away a little bit in the front half of it. So. Side by side, they just got past Dom. Smokebag's going to try to hold the line around the outside. Oh man, side by side, great action. Smokebag cuts back in. He's going to have to lose a little bit of time there. Takes a peek over his shoulder. Scucci crashes. I don't know when he got around those guys. I don't know if Bull went down or what, but he's definitely a little bit further back now. Right here battling with Talon. Oh man! And whoever that was that came up in there. I don't know who that is. I'm really confused. That was Dom. That was a lapper. That's why I was confused. Looks like he got Bull there, unfortunately. You hate to see that. I haven't seen anything from him previously, though, so I think it was just a mistake. If I was Bull, I wouldn't be happy, though, that's for sure. Okay, Iowa started to pull away from Smokebag a little bit. Scucci's worked his way up to third. Talon right on him in fourth. Dizzle in fifth. Axis coming up on those guys in sixth. So let's stick here for this battle. Axis is going to split them both. Is he going to make it happen? Yes, he does. Passes them both in the same section. Split them. That was a great move there. Dizzle trying to follow him forward to get around Talon. Is he going to get it? Talon's going to hold the outside. He's going to hold it for now. Let's see where Corey is in comparison to... Okay, he's got a lot of races. Smoke back in second, starting to creep back up again. That back half he always does. Scoochie coming up on them both in third. Axis right there in fourth. Man, either one of these four could win this. And Talon's not far back in fifth. Dizzle in sixth. We've got a great battle here, guys. Let's go ahead and stick on Smokeback for now. And we'll keep an eye on everybody else, though, for sure. It's probably the best race we've had so far, to be honest, as far as how many different people could win. But it's definitely what we love to see, especially for our finale. This will be the last race of free physics for our pro league. I know that's a big debate among the community, but this will be the last race in free physics. That from here on, the pro league will be in advanced only. Axis lost a little bit of time there. He must have made a mistake. Okay, let's see. Scoochie's right on these guys now. Oh, and Smokebag goes down. That's unfortunate for him. That's going to put Scoochie up to second. Smokebag back to third, and Axis is still trying to creep forward and fourth. Axis has had some... he's been from 10th to, I believe, 7th or 8th, and then he went back again, and then now he's back up, so definitely look for him to make a charge up to this lead spot. We're here in first, Scoochie second. See Smokebag in third, so we're going to stick on Scoochie and see if our points leader can close out his championship with a win. He won last week, he won the opener. Been pretty consistent in between, but everybody wants to end it on a win. Comes up a little short. Smokebag here. Axis is... Oh man, guys. I do not know who's going to win this one. Iowa's in first. Oh, and Iowa goes down. That's going to be a heartbreaker. That's going to put Scoochie up to first. Smokebag third. Iowa second. Axis is right on him now in fourth. Talon fifth. Dizzle sixth. Those two have been at it all race long. Bull in seventh after a little bit of bad luck with the lapper. Hate to see that. Flex in 8th, Bernier in 9th, T-Gus in 10th, Corey in 11th. Let's see where he's at. He's going to the whoops. Okay, these guys are still a little ways from him. Alright, Iowa's looking to make a comeback on Scoochie. Let's stick with him now. Scoochie's kind of worked his way forward. Just a little bit ahead of Axis most of the race. Definitely both in a similar spot, though, where they were mid-pack or worse, and kind of came forward, not really together, but very similar. 3 minutes left, 40 seconds. That's probably about 5 or 6 laps on this track with lower 40s in the lap times. Scoochie Case is up there. It's going to allow Iowa to get up a little bit closer. Axis has got around Smokebag while we were watching those two. Oh, Talon's going to try to make things happen too. Axis off the track. He might lose 2 positions here. 3 positions maybe. Okay, Dizzle gets by Talon. Oh, puts the bail for Smokebag. Axis is going to try. No, he's not going to have the inside line there. Dizzle's going to try to rail around the outside and get him. Not going to work. Smokebag jumps into the corner, almost lands on him. Very aggressive move. Smokebag's going to control the line there. Axis definitely wants to get by. You know, he sees those other guys. Oh, Smokebag goes a little wide. It's going to cost him 2 spots. Oh, while that was happening, Hawkeye has gotten back around Scoochie. Scoochie must have made a mistake. Going to put Axis up near him, and Hawkeye's going to start... I thought he'd have a bigger lead than that, to be honest. But oh, but Scoochie... Oh, man, he's playing with fire here. Axis has about the whoop section plus the jump away from Iowa. Stick here on Scoochie for now. Dizzle, Smokebag. Smokebag's back to 5th. You know he's got to be frustrated with that. 2 teammates got on here for 6th. Bull's going to go way wide. As I said, this line never works for me, but those who can make it work, more power to them. Oh, lands on Talon there. Nobody's fault though. Scoochie's in second. Iowa makes a mistake through the rhythm. That's going to pull Scoochie up a little closer to him. You know, right now Axis is thinking, come on guys, just mess each other up a little bit, because you know he's going to put in some heaters and see if he can hit these guys. Scoochie. Is he going to go for the inside here? Yes, he is. He's going to make the pass. Kind of cut over. I think he just spun out, honestly, but either way. It's the second time he's made a mistake through there. That's got to be heartbreaking. Okay, so I was going to rails around the outside beautifully there. See if he can make some things happen here in the last, we'll probably have 3 laps left, I'm guessing. Scoochie with a little mistake. I was going to come up a little bit closer. I was been in first or second, I believe, the majority of this, all of this race actually. Oh man, that was close. Alright, looks like they're going to come around the line just right before the time expires, so they're going to have 2 laps left. Great battle going back there. It looks like we're 4th or 5th, or both, maybe. Can't tell exactly which one it is on the dots, because they're kind of all jumbled around right now, but with the battle for the lead, we want to stick here. Axis is close enough to where if these guys make a mistake or take each other down or something, he's there to take advantage of it. Alright, Scoochie makes a mistake. I was going to creep up even more. Oh man, he's right on him. They're going to take the white flag here. Now it's get aggressive time, no question about that. Here he's going to go for it. Oh, Scoochie! Give him a warning for that. That was definitely a takeout. Earlier, Scoochie kind of slammed into him on the jump. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but either way, Iowa didn't like it. So Iowa went for his front tire there. Here we go, Scoochie. Let's see if he can make it happen. He might be trying the exact same move that he tried on him, but Axis is right there too. He can't make a mistake. Last lap. Who's it going to be? Is he going to go for it here? Nope. I bet he's going to size him up and go for it in the same spot that Iowa got him. Let's see what happens. And Scoochie's down. Is Axis going to get Scoochie now? Iowa's going to take the win. Oh, Axis went for the takeout. Didn't succeed though, so no warning. Flex and our Dizzle are going to be 4th and 5th. Smokebag 6th. Talon 7th. Bull is going to be an 8th. Bernier 9th. T-Gus 10th. Corey's going to be 11th. Oh, that's not even him, yeah, T-Gus. Wow, what a race. That one could have went either way at the very end. Those guys got aggressive. Those guys went for it. And we saw what happened. Wow, what a race. That was the most exciting one, for sure. Alright, so we got Iowa first, putting $5 in his pocket. Scoochie second. Axis third. Dizzle 4th. Flex 5th. Smokebag 6th. Talon 7th. Bull 8th. Bernier 9th. T-Gus 10th. Corey 11th. And Dom in 12th. That will conclude our finale here of Season 1. I will get everything calculated and we will see who the top 12 is, and we'll have some posts coming shortly. Top 12 will be in our All-Star race next Thursday. And then from there, 2 weeks from now, we will start our second season, which we will have split into amateur and pro. Pro will be advanced physics lock. Amateur will be free physics. Great way to end our finale. Incredible race. No question about that. So thanks for sticking with me, guys, and we will see you Thursday, or next Thursday, not tomorrow, Thursday. Week and a day from now. Great racing, and we'll see you then.